You, and that was the statistic that every 30 seconds a child dies. And just finding what triggers your passion and just kind of run with that. My name is Catherine Kamali. I'm 17 years old, and my mom and I have been spokespeople for Nothing But Nets for the past 12 years. I started when I was 5 years old.
On our local PBS station, all about malaria, and that's where Catherine learned about malaria, the statistic that every 30 seconds a child dies.
And when she told me that the next morning, it really struck me hard. And I counted to 30 on my fingers when I was 5 years old. I thought of my baby brother, I thought of my friends at kindergarten, and I was just really struck that any child was dying and that wasn't okay, and that I really wanted to help out.
That these wonderful life-saving bed nets could protect someone from this disease. Once she put the pieces together, there was no stopping her. At 5 years old, she said, "Mom, we're gonna send nets, let's go, we're sending nets." And she was unstoppable at that very young age.
My dad's a teacher, so he gets a lot of gift cards. So I thought, what if we created a gift card where you could kind of gift a bed net in someone's honor.
凯瑟琳是当时年纪最小的捐赠者，不但获得荣誉证书，被封为蚊帐大使，还促使比尔盖茨捐了300万美元。比尔盖茨基金会在2008年甚至出钱拍摄《孩子救孩子》的公益纪录片。
So I got the chance to go to Uganda. She was only about 7 years old at the time. She originally was going to take the trip with me, but there was some civil war outbursts going on, so we decided not to allow her to go. So I just went on my own. It was very overwhelming to actually see malaria in front of me, and we went to clinics and we went to hospitals and we went to villages where a civil war had just ended, to see war, the ravages of war, but then to see this piece of malaria where you have no control over this mosquito bite that you get, was very profound for me. It was very emotional. To give out about 2,300 nets, I got to go into hut after hut and hang up the nets for the families. And what really blew my mind was that so many families, an entire family will sleep under one net because they only have one. So a family of 6, a family of 7 will all be together on a mat, and every night before they go to bed, you know, tuck that net under to keep them safe.
But like I said, I was credited with 3 million, so that means 300,000 nets were sent over. So let's say that 4 to 5 people sleep under each net, then it's definitely more than 1 million, yeah. It was supposed to be eradicated by 2015, and while we did see a big change in that statistic from 30 seconds to 120 seconds, malaria still does exist, and that was definitely hard for me. I think if you just keep working towards that goal of eradicating malaria, then I think it will definitely happen. When I was about 6 or 7 years old, I was invited by President Bush for the first World Malaria Day, but I was definitely really excited and anxious to be there at the White House. It's a huge privilege and honor.
今年6月，凯瑟琳全家首度受邀来台参加小学生公益行动竞赛的颁奖典礼，和来自全国各地的3000名小学生分享担任蚊帐大使的亲身故事。为了更了解台湾的小学生，凯瑟琳一家人亲自参与宗教大实验小学生策划的台中救城导览行动。
That's really good.
What I would say to them is, what excites you about this story? What is in your heart, and how do you want to give back to your community, to your people, to your global, what global impact do you want to have? And go for it. Go for it. Ask for help. Ask teachers for help. Ask your parents. Anyone can make a difference, no matter what age, and disability, no disability. Everyone has the power to make someone's life a little better, and you know, that was our goal.